Okay, welcome back. Welcome back. I had some performance issues, so I had to reboot my machine. You know, Windows these days, it's not so stable. Anyway, so we released already the Saturday planting, which was initial DT arcade, so it's now done. I don't know anything about the bezels. I don't even know how they work. We should fix the cursors first. And also, let me check. Now I need your help. I need your help how to set the crosshairs. And if you want to be... I cannot see the chat. I don't know any chat from YouTube. I guess I'll just pop it out as well. Sometimes people write in the YouTube as well. I'll just take it out like this. Okay, now I can see Kik and YouTube chat. So anyways, I guess on last show we didn't finish the crosshairs. But here you can now see we have initial the arcade online matchmaking working. So you have online battles via peer-to-peer or via our server. It's auto-detected, so even if you have closed ports, it will work. There's monthly online rewards for full tune tickets, chat stamps, and auras. Team League ranking, promotions, demotions, ticket fragments, and tokens, and then some bug fixes. So we can see here. This is, for example, the team thing. So that's great news. This has been worked on for months. Somebody already came complaining in here that interest in selling an open source fork. Bro, this is our own code. It's not based on any forks or any other things like that. And then somebody was saying ban. I don't know what that means. There was some other comment too, but I can't find it anymore. Oh, hello, Blip and Union Jack and the Rich and the Dell and this is now on both Kik and YouTube. Actually, I have to edit this and put multi-streaming income here because this is sent on both. So anyways, we need to now check the crosshairs for the fork, so I need your help to understand how the crosshairs work. So we can run the PCSX. So we need to run the PCSX2, I guess. And here somewhere in the settings, you can set the crosshairs, I think. I think it was controllers. Where is the crosshairs? What the hell? I can't find it. Well, I guess we won't work on the crosshairs then. I'm sure it was here somewhere. No. Did I need to put something here like light gun or something like that? Ah, yes, but I have it here in... I don't understand. So I have it here, but it still is not showing. I need to check the source code. Then we need to write here crosshair. Yes, so here I created the crosshairs from code. But since we are not wanting it via this, we want it through the picture files. So we need to restore this functionality, I guess. I think I'll just load them like hard-coded way. And things like that. So we should probably restore this, or maybe we'll just be brainless and just use AI for this one. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just select some smart model here. We now even have Fable 5 here, which is now the smartest model in the world, but it's so expensive. It's like it's so expensive. Then many times I just use GPT 5.4. 5.5 is also like double price of 5.4. Yeah, I found it already, but I'm gonna just adjust this now to load it from a hard-coded dir. So just a moment. Now the problem is that I don't have any crosshairs downloaded, I think. Oh yeah, here I do have it. Okay, I'm just doing a quick fix for this now. We're just gonna use some AI, so it's gonna work here now and check for us. It's the 4.5 is a bit stupid, but it should be able to handle this kind of a basic task. Then I guess I need a second mouse. Why is my wife calling? Just a second, guys. Okay, let's continue. Hey, thank you for the hype, Yori61. What the hell is this? Nice, very good. Very welcome. Oh, it's trying to look for the crosshairs now. Well, you can just put empty crosshairs then in that folder and it's done. I'm now afraid that it's doing something retarded again, but we'll see, we'll see. Typically I use Opus because it's so smart. It's very smart, but GPT 5.4, sometimes it pulls tasks off and sometimes it just hallucinates all over the code. Level 26 and 23 persons are here. Welcome, welcome. Okay, let's see if this will work. Also, we need to open this folder now. It's compiling now, then we'll test it to see if this small fix works. Wonder what we should work on next. Should it be the Gundam series, the latest one, or should it be something else? I don't know. Or Initial D8 online matchmaking would be nice as well as Initial D0 as well. What do you guys think? Centipede Chaos. One Gun 4, that would be interesting. I think we have it booting and all, but we need the online stuff for it as well. But why do you want One Gun 4 if there is One Gun 6 RR? Is there any bullet hell shooters that Teknoparrot doesn't support yet? I'm not sure. I don't prefer doing 6RR plus because it's still in the arcade, so it's not nice for the operators. The Initial Data arcade is the older season that we currently support, so it's all good. I don't understand why did it do like a full rebuild or something, why it took so long. Okay, the builds are now complete. I'll just move these on the other window. Let's try the crosshair fixes now then. What? Can't complete because folder or file is open another. What is this bullshit? Do I? Oh. I'm such an idiot, I still have this running here. Okay. Alright, then we'll just need Visual Studio. And I guess we'll run like a Vampire Knight or something. How is the new Dolphin implementation? I have it working, but I haven't had time to test it yet, so. I mean, it compiles, but I didn't have time. I still have guests here from Finland. They're leaving next week, so. then I can take a look at it more. So let's say Vampire Knight. Is it using the hard-coded cursor now or the manual cursor? Let's see. Hey, what is this? Why is the second player cursor in the middle of the fucking screen? What the hell? So let's see if... Where's my controls? Oh, I think it's reading from controller or something. Game settings. It's using raw input, so what the hell is the problem? Oh, because I have a new keyboard, that's why. Okay. So now I have a Logitech. I need to connect the second mouse, just a second. Okay, let's try it now. It's still not moving from the screen. This is interesting because what is going on? And now it crashed when I entered million coins at the same time. Come on, man. Maybe the cursor code is now exploding everything or something like that. Maybe the AI hallucinated too much. Yes, I think we have a problem now with the crosshair code. It loads the cursor. Yeah, it's just ChatGPT being an idiot. I need to use Opus. This is not gonna work otherwise. But why did it remove this? Oh, it didn't. Now it's building, we have to wait again. Please bring Diego back. I think he can be back already. Alright, I need to put here the participate in weekly demo key. I really dislike it doing the build for me because it does something stupid. It takes so much time compared to the normal build. Oh, now I understand why it doesn't work, because this puts the correct location directly. What the hell does this function do? Yeah, Diego is super Teknoparrot 1. Fan man. Please Reaver, card saving, please Reaver. Oh, wow! But it uses same fucking for both mouses. I need to fix that as well. But at least... Hey, what is going on now? It's not really working well yet. But will it crash this time? Yeah, it's like centering it all. What are this? What I mean with AI. Need to use. Interesting. So let's try without second player, just to see if I have some kind of a bug here. So let's put none here and try again. No, it's doing the same thing all the time. So it's some cursor related problem now. Why is it manipulating my JVS controls though? So in theory, if I now remove the crosshairs, it should work as before. Let's see. Oh, what a mess. Interesting. What if we restart Teknoparrot UI? Maybe there is some raw input bug there. So let's try to restart this again. I enjoy these development streams because we find the most strangest problems. I think I know what the problem is now. Or not. Why is it not moving at all? That I don't understand. Interesting. Okay, what if we restore the old version? Let's see, I think it's 1009 is the correct version. Let me just go back to the... I need to go to GitHub to download it. Because if the controls are working, then the mouse should be working as well. With no problems. Yeah, there is some kind of a problem now. What is the window name? It's Technic Beat Boot. Interesting. Okay, brothers, let's see if we have it in the hooked windows. Yeah, we do have it. So what is the issue now? We need to check the pipe. The JBS pipe here. Actually, let's try one more thing. We'll try Time Crisis just to see it's only Vampire Night issue. So let's see. So we need to check Time Crisis 3. Maybe I'm missing like the JVS type from my Vampire Night AC game file, but we'll see in a moment. Is my computer exploded or what the hell is going on now? Why?
Lucana, one of the most beautiful countries on the Mediterranean coast, and a small peaceful island.
Oh yeah, I don't have the... I need to put these again. Toothache is fine, I just use these sticks to dig up all the stuff. I need to go to dentist anyways. But it's just the... whatever you call it, plague or something. Yeah, there's now a big problem here. We need to check this. They're all centered. Why?
Machine gun. Here they come. 5 maybe?
No, I'd say 7.
Where's the raw input reader thing?
What do you think you're doing here? This is a restricted area.
Stop right there! Oh my god!
It's like it doesn't find my mouse now for some reason. Or maybe it's this Logitech USB receiver. Let's try that. Maybe I'm not... I think I selected the keyboard by accident. Because the keyboard has a roller for the volume, so it's analog input or whatever, raw input. But no, it's still not moving. Oh yeah, it's moving now. Okay, so I'm just an idiot. All right, perfect. So now we must test the new build. Sometimes when you're developing stuff, this kind of stuff just takes all your time. And then you're wondering, wonder what is going on. But that is the real life of developer. Many people don't would like to show this almost like embarrassing things, but that's the fun of development on stream. You can see all the mistakes we do and everything. But yeah, this cursor is not working. Is it? What the fuck is it doing? It's like teleporting. Interesting. So it's sometimes going there. We need to fix that. We need to figure out why it's doing that. Because with the hard-coded cursor, this doesn't happen. Yeah, that's an obvious bug, so let's just fix that in a moment. Or we'll just be lazy and tell AI to fix it.
Handgun. Action. Machine gun.
That's so strange.
Action. Reload. Handgun.
Okay, let's see what is the problem with that. But now it's working, I was just being dumbass. Actually, let's immediately test with 2 players before we... So we need to put receiver here. Yeah, you can see X, that's my keyboard. So we'll put that adder here. Then we test with crosshairs and without crosshairs. The Saturday's release is already out. It's the initial D matchmaking, so I hope you enjoy it. Okay. Yes, but this is now teleporting and showing the player 1 cursor. That's so funny. But let's see if the controls work otherwise now.
We're here at...
Oh, I need more credits for player 2. I haven't calibrated, I'm sorry. Yeah, it works now, okay, great. Just the ghosting of this cursor here needs to be fixed. Any games being considered to be released from sub? I wonder what we have on sub, I don't even remember. Because... where's the... Okay, so here is the list of the games on sub. Let me see. I just don't want to leak my key. So games on sub is here. Maybe Cyber Diver should be put out. It's a very nice game. We used to have matches on Cyber Diver. Maybe I'll even do a Cyber Diver tournament for $1,000 or something. That would be so epic. So maybe we can free up some golden tea and we had the campaign to free up stuff, the survey campaign, but it's now over. There was... I guess I can show you what the list was to be freed. Just a second. Because it's now finished. Survey. Yeah, so the list for the freed up stuff was... Is it? I don't know if it's this one. Yeah, it had a lot of stuff in it, but people didn't bother to fill it up, so... There was stuff like... Star Wars and... No, this is some old list. What the hell is this list? I can't find it anymore, the list. Sorry. Okay, so now we needed to fix this ghosting bug. Bugbusters, it's #1 game, Bugbusters. Bugbusters, please Reaver fix Bugbusters. That was like months of campaigning. Well, it was God's will that Diego did the veto, I think. Okay, it's building now, it's building now. I thought his timeout is already expired. Wonder what his name was. It was Yoshi something. Can I see the timeout list from somewhere? Let's check from the Kick dashboard. Moderation, I guess. How? Oh man. I gave him a week. I gave him 1 week. Okay, it's lifted now. Hey, Union Jack, you have... What the fuck? Why did you ban a big streamer from Kick? This guy is like a Finnish legend. You banned him. I hope he's not angry now. Shit. Russian parrot, prison parrot. Okay, Diego is in teams. Let's go. Yes, what's up, Diego?
Fine. Hello.
Hello.
When after all the PSX2 X2 stuff, can you please make working off all of the Trello stuff that the team doesn't make?
What?
In the Trello page, you promised to add Sega APM2 support.
Wait, I know that streamer is messaging me. Why am I banned? Let's see what the streamer is saying. He would have hosted this channel now, but he is banned, so he can't send his viewers. He said accidents happen. Okay, so Diego, what did you say?
It's about of the anything else after the PCX2X stuff.
Yeah, but I'm not server emulator guy. I'm not gonna work on those things.
I noticed that I thought Sega's all Sega old games has card saving, but no.
But why do you want card saving?
I don't know, but for save my progress.
Yes.
One of the games I see in the Teknoparrot YouTube channel, it's about Otoshu Deluxe, because this game in Teknoparrot doesn't have the online profile support.
What game?
Otoshu DX.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's a Sega APN3, for some unknown reasons doesn't have online profile and online matchmaking.
Okay, Diego. It's
It's
still
one
doing
of
the
many.
fucking ghost.
Is one of many online games of the Sega APN3 service that doesn't have online profile. Because in the Teknoparrot UI, it doesn't get me to see my online profile of Sega APN3.
But what system is this game?
Sega OS. The Auto Shoot Deluxe is from Sega OS.
Sega Alls.
Because I find something. Because the game needs network servers for have online profile.
Otoshu DX.
The Otoshu DS doesn't have card saving for some unknown reason, and it's part of the Sega APM series, APN3 series.
Otoshu DX. Sega ALLS. Is it Sega ALLS or Open Parrot? I need to check.
Is the Open Parrot. Use the Open Parrot emulator instead of Teknoparrot with card saving support.
Oh yeah, that's true. I didn't know that it has card saving. Okay, we'll take a look at that. I'll just message Pokey now.
Because in the title screen of the game, it says that iMac card is not supported because it doesn't have network stuff.
Okay, I told Pokey now. Maybe Pokey has some time to check at some point. We'll see, we'll see.
It's not only that game. There are other Sega OS games that needs hard saving and force, and it's part of the Sega AllNet Peras Multiversion 3.
Yeah, which ones?
I'm gonna find it in the Teknoparrot compatibility. Okay, I find all the Sega OS games. Then obviously the Mario and Sonic does. The Tokyo 2020 game doesn't have card saving. No, because it's nunca. This doesn't. Okay, I'm gonna see all the games, all the Sega OS games that needs card saving. The first game is Blast Blue Cross Tag Battle. The Blast Blue Cross Tag Battle doesn't have card saving. I doesn't have my online profile on Teknoparrot UI. It's the first game that needs card saving in the Sega All series.
Can you like send me a list?
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna find you all the Sega All games that needs card saving. PlayStation has card saving. Blast Blue Cross
No,
Tag
I'm
Battle
not
doesn't
gonna
have
take
card-
notes here. Just send it to me in Discord or something, or make like a feature request in the Discord.
No, I'm gonna find a list.
You can go to subscribers Discord. Yeah, we were talking about here with Pokey about the Luigi's Mansion. I'm having some issues.
Piece of
So here
Ubisoft's-
you can go, Diego, here in the suggestions, and here you can write the like here you have for
All-
card saving Otoshu DX, just write the other games here.
Okay, I'm gonna edit. I'm gonna edit this.
Great,
I'm gonna
thank
edit-
you.
I'm gonna- Edit post. Oh, how can I? Okay, I need to edit. Okay, I'm gonna. How can I edit the? How can I change the name?
Just write it after, it doesn't matter. again. Hey, it's still fucking doing that warping bullshit. Look at this. Look at it. It's not so often now, but it's still. Is it still happening or not?
We're here at last.
And
How long I've waited for this moment.
Oh, I need some.
games. All games. Games. All games. Games of the other games are
So Diego is now updating here. Let's wait. I wonder if I still have the.
Oh.
What happened?
Gabriel, I opened the link for. I want to copy the name of the compatibility list, but but for some reason I entered the page of the game. In this case, the Blast Blue Cross Tag Battle. I want to copy the money of the game. For example, one of the other games are Blast Blue Cross Tag Battle, the Dengeki Punko Fighting Climax 8 p.m. at 8 p.m. 3 edition. PM 3 edition. 8 p.m. 3 edition. Well, I'm gonna 8 p.m. 3 edition.
Oh no, Diego. Oh no. Should we also support Centipede? What do you think? Because I think we have Centipede already. Let me check. GitHub. Teknoparrot. Maybe the Centipede. Let me just check. Centipede. I can push a test version of Centipede, I guess. Coffee Man was already asking, where is Centipede? Test version. Let me check. Centipede here. And then we need the profile here. Centipede. 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 Okay. Centipede. Okay, centipede should be out now. Sit down mono by ice was also dumped while ago. Interesting, very interesting. Oh, Monopoly. I wonder if that's fun. I'm now just doing a small update before. Just a second. What is going on, Diego?
Also, Virtua Fighter 5 Final Showdown APN treat also needs card saving because it used Parrot instead of Teknoparrot.
What, Virtua Fighter 5?
The APN 3 version.
No, it uses Teknoparrot Online.
But the Virtua Fighter 5 Final Showdown, not the Limber version.
Just a
the
moment.
Sega OS version.
Okay, sorry, I'm back now. But Poki said that touch emulator is not working on AutoCDX.
What?
Diego Pokiewicz said that AutoCDX doesn't work with OpenParrot.
Yeah.
So does it work or not?
No. We need to finally we need to update all the Sega. We need to update all the Sega OS game that to OpenParrot to Teknoparrot.
No, but I mean, does it work with OpenParrot?
Yeah. No.
Then why do you need card saving for a game that doesn't work?
The first step is to replace the old OpenParrot to Teknoparrot with the new Teknoparrot core, and that we can add card saving.
But it doesn't have touch emulation.
What?
AutoCDX.
Doesn't have touch emulation?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, there are other games I put in the Discord that probably are saving. These games are the majority of the fighting games like Blast Blue Cross Tag Battle, Dengeki Bunko Funky Climax, the two Guilty Gear games, the APM3 version of Guilty Gear, as are the SRD Revision 2 and Guilty Gear Strive, and finally Under Night in Bird Excel Late APM3 edition.
So those all games have card saving.
Yes, because because all the Sega APN3 has card saving.
I don't think it's possible in Final Showdown to have card saving because it's some forgotten executable.
All of these games, I noticed that all of the games that need card saving use the old OpenParrot emulator.
Okay, I told Poki in DM. Well, let's see. Yeah, Poki is saying also that Virtua Fighter 5 Final Showdown is not a real thing. It's leftover executable, which is true. I'm eating a ice cream that's called a nugger.
Well, the play emulator is not.
Okay, Poki said that the rest are all using APM2 server, which we don't support yet.
What?
It's using APM2, not APM3.
What game?
All of them.
No, they don't use APM2. They use APM3.
No, APM2 protocol.
What? There's APM2 for Sega OS games.
Yeah, there's APM2.
But in the trailer they say that you're gonna add support for Sega APM2 support.
It's not guaranteed that. Poki said that. I asked if Poki wants to watch stream, and reply was no thanks, lol. Okay. Well, anyways, let's continue with the cursor fixes. Anything else, Diego?
Uh, okay. I find the page of Sega APM3 and obviously the Sega APM2. Yes, but in the Sega APM, but in the why is really Otoshu Deluxe use Sega APM2 and not APM3?
No, Otoshu doesn't have proper touchscreen emulation.
And what about the Guilty Gear Stripe?
It uses custom server. Yes, Diego.
There are two versions of Under Night in Bear. It's so late. The APM2 version and the APM3 version.
Yeah, but they use APM2 server.
What? No, the
Yes,
also
Diego.
notice
Yes,
I
Diego.
I I'll notice that many of the Namco games use Sega OS instead of a Namco proprietary server. I don't know why games like Mario Kart Arcade or the One Gun Midnight games use Sega OS in Sega OS.
I don't
It's
know.
from Sega, but I'll tell you something. Recently, the new artifacts of MAME had support for Crisis Zone. Finally, Crisis Zone has controls and performance fixes.
Nice.
It's obviously in the development version, but obviously they're gonna be added in the next official official stable version, the the 289 version.
Cool.
Also, they recently released a dock station fork for the Simpson Bowling because the Simpson Bowling used PlayStation based hardware, and recently a user created a dock station fork specifically for the Simpson Bowling. It's now playable without the problem of missing voices.
But what about is that an arcade game?
Yeah, the Simpson Bowling is an arcade game and runs on DuckStation via fork.
But what about the games like Time Crisis 2 and Time Crisis 1?
The 1 and 2 runs on MAME.
But it runs like shit.
The Crisis Zone, obviously in all versions of MAME, even with the high NPC, the game runs slow. All It's now playable at full speed only with a high NPC like the Intel Core i7 and i9 processors.
Somebody should make fork of DuckStation to run all the arcade games.
Yeah, the programmer of the DuckStation 4 for the Simpson Bowling is obviously is working of all other games, but the problem is at the other PlayStation based hardware use different sound chips. For example, the Capcom arcade games use Q sound. The Bloody Roar games use Yamaha F271.
Mm-hmm.
And the Taito games, for example, the FX1 use GMM 2610, and the rest of the Taito PlayStation-based hardware use Zoom CSG2
Okay.
because because for DockStation at support for that games, they need a core as a driver for all the sound chips, other sound chips
Well, they
than
can just take them
SPU.
from. They can just copy them from MAME. No. What? What happened?
The missing connection. For now, the programmer of the fork first we need to add support. The programmer needs to add support for other arcade games that only use PlayStation SPU, like the Konami System 573, the Namco System 10, and all of the Techno PlayStation based games. For example, also the Konami
Oh no! It's
GB.
Chape is here finally. The lost son of Vince McMahon is here.
What?
Chape is back.
Hey, how's it going?
Very good, very good. Trying to fix some bugs here. We just released support for Centipede Chaos.
Oh, right on.
Where have you been?
Busy,
Doing what?
running around, doing a bunch of stuff.
Hey,
Close the door.
hey, you have all your
Uh,
figurines there again.
Yeah, well, a bunch of them are here.
Jape.
Bunch of game stuff too.
I noticed
How's it
that.
going, Diego?
Fine. Today they released Rhythm Heaven Groove for Nintendo Switch.
Right on. The latest game I got is Star Fox.
This Star Fox remake, the 64
Yeah,
remake.
it's pretty good. I like it. It's fun. I see you guys have made a lot of progress finally with Halo Fire Team Raven.
Yeah.
Congrats on that 64-bit elf loader.
Yeah, we just released another 64-bit support with Centipede Chaos. It was a lot of work, but now it's. I didn't they make some kind of a like recompile for some Star Fox game too?
Yeah, they did the N64 version into a recompile. I think they did the same with Ocarina of Time and Mario Kart, but they call them Mario Kart like Spaghetti Kart or something.
I really
But
hope.
obviously, for
I really hope recompiles are coming to arcade as well. It would be so nice.
the only arcade game that is recompiled is the Rush games, the Atari Rush
Yeah,
games.
San Francisco Rush, I think, and Rush the Rock or something like that.
Is that for only
So
Switch
what's
2?
new?
Is that only for Switch 2 or Switch 1 as well, the Star Fox?
No,
Oh,
the
Star
Star
Fox
Fox is for
only
Switch 2.
too.
Oh, I don't have a
I got a
Switch 2.
handful of Switch 2 games. You should get one before they get more expensive.
Yeah, it's now the RAM things is the AI stuff is making everything so goddamn expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Also,
crazy because
also I
I've had a lot of my resources cut on the AI stuff I've been working with. So, like, they've cut back a lot, even though they're building out more data centers. I don't think it's about artificial intelligence. I think it's about making an online profile of people everywhere and having data to sell algorithms to people nonstop. and then at some point they'll probably use that data to like some nefarious way. That's
Like
my opinion
now with
at this point.
GitHub Copilot, they multiplied the prices. So last month I spent like over $1,000 on AI stuff. It's so expensive now.
Yeah, it is, especially with like Super Grok Heavy is like $300 a month. Super expensive.
Yeah.
And and they've limited it a lot. Also, yeah, they've added like better video creation, but I'm gonna be real with you, like it doesn't make as good as images or pictures, or it doesn't generate as much freely as it did before. Like it's more restrained.
Yeah, I
So I would
tried.
say like a more restrained AI is less valuable.
I also tried some local uncensored models, but they just make diarrhea. It's not like anything that good.
Yeah, whatever models their learning capabilities are just jacked. Like I only use the Super Grok, honestly. I don't use anything else. Like I've created like different AIs or whatnot, but
Uh,
as far as like when it comes to efficiency, I don't find anything more efficient than that.
I recently tested the demo of Written Heaven Group, and it's a great game.
Yeah, I'll try the demo.
And I want to buy the game. It's only cost $40.
You ever switch to Diego?
Yeah, I have a Switch one because the
Okay,
game is
okay.
it's a Switch one game.
Okay, okay. But it has like a Switch 2 version, right?
So
Yeah,
what?
but it's on.
So what have you been doing this summer, chap? Hey?
Going swimming and shopping. That's pretty much it.
Is it hot there?
Hell yeah, it was like 100 degrees the other day.
How much is
Right
100
now it's like
degrees?
96 out. I had to go drop a box off at FedEx, so
So that is 37 Celsius. All right.
uh,
Here it was
it's
like
perfect weather to go swimming.
here it was like 116.6 on the worst days. But I live in the desert, so
Yeah,
I guess it's
well, I
that
live in the
hot. I guess it's that hot as
middle of
well in some
nowhere.
Nevada desert or something.
Like there's lots of trees where I'm at, but it's still like a dry hot. It's almost like Florida, how hot it is. Not much different than Florida.
Jape.
What's up?
Uh, I know. Did you try the new Dog Station 4 with the Simpson Bowling arcade game?
No.
Is there's a f-
The,
there,
o-
the Simpson Bowling is now playable on Dog Station, replacing MAME
okay. The
because
only
one of
emulation I've played is on Teknoparrot the last several months. That's it. No, I don't mess with any other emulators.
oh yeah
Yeah.
I
Like I played Halo Fire Team Raven and like Super Bikes 3 pretty much. That's it. And then outside of that, I've been playing like Fast and Furious Arcade and Dead by Daylight.
I only play like Red
Oh,
Alert 2. That's it, Yuri's Revenge. It's an old PC game.
yeah. And I played like Marvel Cosmic Invasion the other day. And I'm gonna play Absalom, which I haven't tried yet, but I have it on Game Pass, so I'm gonna try playing that game.
So where are you living now?
I'm in Alabama.
Alabama. I only
I'm at the corner. I'm at the corner of Florida and Georgia and Alabama. I can get to Georgia in 15 minutes and Florida in 20 minutes.
I only remember that Bruno episode of Alabama or something like that. Sasha Cohen Baron or whatever his name. That,
Sasha Baron Cohen, you're talking
yeah.
about the old Ali G
Yeah, where he
back when
goes
he used to
to
do that.
Alabama as the gay character and then makes some jokes in the gun
Yeah.
show and almost gets his ass, ass knocked out. It was pretty
Yeah, he
funny.
went to the bar talking about throwing somebody down the well.
Yeah, that as well as Borat. So let's see.
Did you
Okay,
test?
now it's fixed. It
So his
seems.
country can be free.
Did you test? Did you play Yoshi and the Mysterious Book for Nintendo Switch 2, or did you buy it?
I didn't get
Oh
it, but
no,
I
it
I
happens
did
again.
pre-order Splatoon Raiders. I'm getting Splatoon Raiders, then I'm getting Marvel Token Fighting, then I'm getting Star Wars Galactic Racer, then I'm getting Gears of War E-Day, Moochie Moochie Pork Pink Sweets for the Switch,
Also,
and
I
then
noticed
on
that there.
Switch 2 Sports Resort.
Also, I noticed that they're gonna be all the Gaelco games are gonna be on consoles. The Gaelco games.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I saw that yesterday. I was looking at some of those.
The first game
Q-Byte
when,
is publishing them.
for example, Biomechanical Toy is gonna be released this month. The Biomechanical Toy arcade game.
Yeah, I like Q-Byte. They released Vasara, the Vasara collection. I got that right here actually.
Still doing it
For the
randomly.
PS4. It's a pretty cool shooter. And then they put like the new version on there.
It's
There's an arcade version of
turquoise.
that game.
What, Vasara?
Yes.
Yeah, that came out back in like 2000 from Visco. Vasara 1 and then Vasara 2, I think, came out 2001. And it's like from the same people who made Stormblade. And I think they worked on like Sonic Wings or something like
Also,
that too. Like,
also, I noticed that during 2026, this year is the 40th anniversary of Bubble Bubble.
Lucana, one of the most beautiful countries on the Mediterranean
Obviously,
coast,
Bubble Bubble is
and a
is
small
is
peaceful island, Astigos.
some festive today this year. For example, I noticed that Puzzle Bubble Every Bubble is now on PC. I buy it
Still
from
doing
Steam,
it.
and you can play the game with mouse.
hey, how do
More,
you feel about no more physical games for PlayStation after
yeah,
January 2028?
yeah. This is bad. This is bad.
Like, look, dude, before my stuff, I got hundreds of PlayStation 5. They want to like do away with that. Like, I won't buy any more games. If that's the case, I'll just get them for Steam or the PC. Like, I don't need them on PlayStation 6 or whatever. Like, like they don't barely have any exclusive games anyway.
There's some rumors that the PlayStation 6 console is gonna be expensive, had a price of $100.
Yeah, I'm not buying it if it's more than $1,000. Especially if there's nothing to play on. Like I said,
In
I'll
colones, it's gonna be 400,000 colones.
yeah, I'm not paying. Like, I could afford it, I just don't want to. Like, why am I gonna waste my money on some crap like that? And the worst part is like having a PlayStation 5 and wanting, I still have an urge to collect games like physically, and then they want to end production. Like there's people who don't even have internet access. Like, how are they supposed to like get games? And it just doesn't make sense.
Also, I have as they're gonna see my collection of Steam games I have.
Like
Yours, like my
I have like 100 purchased Steam games, but then I have like thousands of
Lucana,
PC
one of the
games,
most beautiful
you
countries
know,
on
The
that I
the
one
just have
Mediterranean coast,
acquired.
and a small
one of the
peaceful
games I
island.
have to buy recently is Puzzle Bubble Revival and Bone Zone, a lost mobile game. Bone Zone is a platform game for Android and it's lost some years ago and is now playable on PC via Steam. It's created by Phobic Studios back in 2008 for iPhone and 2013 on Android.
My suggestion to anybody who collects physical games watching this, grab what you can while you can before it's too late because the prices are going to
Yeah.
be insane by the end of the year.
How are they then gonna? You cannot even resell your games then, I guess.
Yeah, you're just going to be stuck. Like, I think about that. Like, when I first got PS3, like back in 2006 or whatever, 2007, like I bought Tekken 5 Dark Resurrection, and they never released a physical version of that game. And then Sony's like, oh, well, we're going to take the PlayStation Store for PS3 and Vita down next July here in the States. And they're like, well, you can download the games still for the foreseeable future, but after next year, like a year from now, you won't even be able to purchase it. And it's already kind of convoluted how to purchase games through them right now because you have to go into your PC browser, add funds to your PlayStation wallet, and then go into your PlayStation 3 store or your Vita store and purchase games. You can't just put your credit card on your PlayStation 3 anymore. So I don't know, it's just stupid. Like what happens when they decide to just pull the servers all together and then you can't download it anymore?
Uh,
You're
Japan
gonna
is
lose a whole generation of digital games.
also, I
What's up,
noticed
bro?
that they announced a new collection for Taito called Rainbow Parasol Collection. Obviously, it's centered about the console ports of Rainbow Island, the PC Engine version of Parasol Star, and the recently released Speak Adventure port.
You said Spick Adventure?
Yeah, Speak Adventure is an arcade game released in
Yeah, I
2005,
have it on Tato Type X. It's old.
which is recently is now playable on Nintendo Switch.
That's cool. I'm waiting for them to come out with the IGS collection on Steam still. Like they're supposed to come out with like ports of Demon Front and Martial Masters and a few
Yeah,
others.
but I don't know if the Steam version fits a lot of emulation problems. But for my things, Demon Front on Steam has is gonna be have the same sound issues like the Nintendo Switch version.
Yeah, I heard the Switch has issues. Maybe that's why they pushed it back. Maybe they're gonna patch it along with the Steam release. Who knows? But I guess all we can collect physically moving forward is the Switch because Xbox doesn't really like publish that many physical games anymore. And Sony's like, screw everybody. Like, I think what's gonna hurt more than anything is this is the nail in the coffin, the
The PS4
GameStop.
doesn't.
Unless GameStop like adapts to that whole retro thing, but I don't see them beating mom and pop shops. I see mom and pop shop putting GameStop out of business in the future. Like GameStop's
Oh,
like on its deathbed after this year. Like
also,
as soon as January 28 hits, like they're gonna have no retail releases and they won't be able to give you $20 store credit so they can sell that game for $55. Like that's a lot of
also,
revenue they're gonna lose.
Isn't
also
that gonna
recently
make?
there.
Isn't that gonna make a lot of like game shops go bankrupt when you don't have physical games?
I feel like GameStop and about 50% of the mom and pop shops are all gonna shut down. And I think that you're gonna see like video game sections from like Target and Walmart are gonna disappear in the next year. Like
Uh,
there's gonna be no physical, like there'll be like a shelf to buy hardware and controllers and like stupid shit, but outside of that, there won't be. And listen, I really strongly think after this generation that they're gonna just not give us hardware. Like this is the Helix and the PS6 will be the last hardware we get, and everything will be us buying cloud computed gaming where we pay per like the gigabyte or something that we use, and that we don't own the games anymore. We don't even own the hardware. We just stream them like in like a
I
Stadia
noticed that
type.
Sony Frontiers Definitive Edition is only digital on Nintendo Switch 2 because the physical version is game key card.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna own physical media or hardware in the future. I think it's just gonna be a straight like they're gonna stream it, and then they're gonna charge us for cloud data for storage. They're gonna charge us. It's gonna be like a nickel and dime thing. They're gonna nickel
Yeah.
and dime us.
Also, I don't know why Sony Frontiers is game key Definitive Edition for Switch 2 is game key card if the game file size is only 26 gigabytes.
Because of greed, because they don't want to pay the extra like $5 to put it on a physical card. That's
Yeah,
why.
but Sony Frontiers Definitive Edition is gonna keep on a normal cartridge.
I don't know why these companies are doing what they're doing, man. But they're gonna do it, and they're not gonna be stopped. Like Grand Theft Auto 6, like I felt it like the day that they announced that it's not a physical and it's a download only, I was like, all right, now someone else is gonna follow suit. And sure enough, it was the worst case scenario with Sony. Because somebody's like, well, that's the preferred console to play Grand Theft Auto 6 on. So it's like if they're not gonna sell a physical version of it, like they're like, why should we sell physical versions of any games? Because the people just go ahead and buy it anyway. Like they're gonna have what 40 million people buy something that they can't resell. Like that money, once that money goes into their pockets, you can never get it back out, and you'll never get back what you put into it.
Then we
So
will
it's just
be
straight
called
profit.
called unks when we demand physical hardware and physical games.
They should be, listen, if they're at least gonna release the game digitally only, they should make it like a Blu-ray key. Like you put the Blu-ray in, you own the game, and then it downloads the game on kind of like the game key card for the Switch. And that way, if you want to sell the friggin' game when you're done with it, because most people just pay full price for a game, and then when they're done with it, they sell it for $40 on online on eBay or Facebook or something. That's the way it's been for like the last 20 years, I've noticed. And now it's just like we're gonna take 80 or $100 from you. You don't get nothing back out of it. And then when they decide, let's say the server goes down or they don't want to maintain the server or something happens, that's the end of it.
I noticed that the programmer of the Dock Station 4 for the Simpson Bowling is researching for if he can use Dock Station for all PS1 arcade boards.
Yeah.
Like the FX2 or like a QNET.
Yeah, starting with Konami 573 first.
What
I
games
mean, they
are on
should be able
Konami
to port.
573?
They
They
should be able
have
to do
games
the
like
ZN2 games.
the Dance Dance Revolution, the Guitar Freak games, also the most of the new of the latest Bishibashi games like the Hyper Bishibashi Champ, Gachaga Champ, Steering Champ,
Ah,
also Two Spin.
there is lot of
Can
music
they
games here.
can they run rival schools on there?
No, Rival School runs on in Sony SN2, CN2.
Yeah, but that's a PlayStation based board.
Yes, it's a PlayStation based
Oh,
board.
there's a horse riding game. Woohoo.
There are emulated in main, but with imperfect and graphics and
And
sound.
fishing game, yeah. and hamburger game, and some gun
We can check.
game, Gun Mania. Gun
Obviously,
Mania
the Gun Mania
Suncross.
games are not emulated on MAME.
Handle Champ. Hyper Bishi Bashi.
The Hyper Bishibashi normal game is not dumped. It's only the champ version.
Chikio Powerful Pro Baseball X. Kick and Kick. Konami 80s Gallery.
Yakio is a dope ass game. I used to play the hell out of those. Those are like the RBI baseball games.
Punch Mania looks good as well. I think I played this in arcade. Salaried Man Champ. What is this?
It's a Bishibashi game based on of a word of a salaryman called office worker.
Nice. And then we have...
Hey, have you guys had any progress on nitro trucks?
No, it's difficult. I was checking it out as well, but it has like this multiple executable weird loader system thing. Then
The step jam is on main but has no sound. The step jam game doesn't have sound. The step jam.
And what is... Oh, Monster Gate looks good. What is this? Looks
It's
like
on
Gauntlet.
but needs
Hey, I finally
Monster Game
saw
use
dirty driving in real life.
but Monster Game use online servers.
What? This game use online server Monster Gate.
Was it like a
Yes.
card game?
Monster Gate
Yeah.
2, man. Monster Gate 3.
Another system PlayStation based game is the Konami GW. No, the GB.
Wait, where can I find? Here is Konami. So what was it called? GQ system.
GQ is PlayStation based.
And what was the other one?
The Konami GB.
GB. There is no GB here.
No, yeah,
What's the system? It's like
B,
a 3DO.
What?
The
The
3DO2.
Konami what, Diego?
Baby Phoenix, also known as Baby Phoenix.
GB, okay. So we have Crypt
This is a
Killer. This
But
is amazing
Crypt Killer
game.
is playable on main but with graphic issues.
Only one game for this PCB. And then
There's another Konami GQ game called Hole in One. It's also run on PlayStation hardware.
Beat the Champ, Dead Eye. Is this dumped? Dead Eye.
No, but it's dumped, but it's not working.
Oh, this is my favorite game. I have the original PCB, Hyper Athlete. We used to play this so much. Holy crap, my hands would hurt.
It's
This is-
also called International
Good things
Dragon
about that
Fleet
game.
on PlayStation.
This
It's
is
arcade
this is the
version.
best game ever. This game. Oh, Hyper Olympics.
Did you ever play the Saturn version of the Decathlete?
Yeah, I love that as well.
That's a good one.
And then there's the
crappy one
arcade
is the
version.
International Track and Field.
But the Premier Soccer is not released. It's its prototype. It's not dumped because it's a prototype.
And what is Suzume Taisen Battle-Dama? What is this like?
It's from the Puzzle Dama series, also known as Crazy Cross.
And what is
Is
Toki
there-
Memorial Oshie Your Heart?
The majority of these games are playable on main, but with graphics and sound issues because of the emulation of the driver with the SPU sound. The Oshete Your Heart game uses a heart rate sensor.
To do what? If you... What is this? Some kind of a lover game or what is this?
It's a visual novel game.
So like you meet
you-
girls and stuff. Oh, of
It's from the
course.
Tokimeki Memorial series.
So you meet
Great.
girls here and then
Those
they...
games.
Where do you put the heart
That's a-
sensor? In your pants or what?
It's a weeaboo game.
In your finger. In MAME in the main emulator,
Yeah,
you
I
can
used to have that
simulate this.
cabinet.
What the hell are these pictures here? Look at this picture. What is this picture?
I had that arcade cabinet, the Konami Windy. That was one of my favorite cabinets.
We
This
need
is
this game. We need this game very badly. Oh no, I closed it by accident.
Script killer on there.
What is Wedding Rhapsody?
it's a quiz game.
Uh-huh.
There's some Namco. Another PlayStation-based arcade game is Namco System 10. It's recently emulated on main, but also with graphics and sound issues, especially in the sound apartment because it used the PlayStation SPU instead of the Namco C352 of the 12 and 11 system. If
Don't you love System 16 for references, resources, and stuff? I've been using that site for like 20 something years.
So what is the Namco PlayStation 1 based systems?
well, there are three Namco PS1 based, the
For
11,
the
12,
second
and 10.
ones,
11,
the
12 and
Cyberplay.
10.
Lucana, one of the most beautiful countries.
Oh wait, let me check.
Most of these-
Tekken, Cyber Sled, and a bunch, and Ridge Racer, I think.
Hey, cursor fix works now.
Namco System 12 it runs the first
I
first
think.
two Tekken games. Also, the Tekken 1 arcade version is now playable on PS5, Xbox Series X, and Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, I got an arcade archive to release.
Action!
They did that release over the weekend during Evo here.
I like the arcade. I want to play the arcade version of Tekken 1.
Action!
Yeah, it's a great game.
Okay, this works. Let's try vampire thing. Maybe we finally have working cursors.
I hate that in the Nintendo Direct of June is there not announced Mario games, new Mario games like a Mario Party
That's kind
game.
of whack. I was disappointed that there's no new F-Zero game, no new Mario game, and they didn't show us anything
The
at
the,
all.
the only
for
the only
Zelda.
Mario related announcement is about the Decade Challenge. It's the only Mario related stuff that are announced in a Direct.
What the fuck is going? Oh yeah, I haven't calibrated the second gun, I think. So it's always
Plus, the
shooting.
only Mario related
Yeah.
announcement is about the Decade Challenge for Nintendo Switch
Let's check.
Online.
But why does
Yeah.
it follow the player? I need to go into the
I'm
test
sure they'll
mode.
show something by the end of the year. At
O
least
sea,
I
they
hope
repeat the
will.
same strategy in the last year because in the March Nintendo Direct of 2025, they don't announce nothing about Mario in the March 2025 Nintendo Direct.
Yeah, you would think their flagship franchise that's having its 40th anniversary, they put something out. I love that game, Vampire Knight, by the way. I have that on PS2.
Interesting. Let's
Dope
see.
game. I still have my
Also-
GunCon series.
Also, another big disappointment about the Nintendo Direct of the June is about there are no Nintendo Switch Online new games for the even without even I don't have a new system for Switch Online. For example, DS or Wii games.
Yeah, they're dragging their feet, man. I don't know what's
We
going on. Like, I feel like they're every game company is doing the bare minimum, and they're preparing for like the fallout of the whole like AI boom. I feel like the bubble's about to burst on it, honestly. Like I said, like we're not making advancements in artificial intelligence work anymore. We're making regression, and they're putting too many control mechanisms and like walls up to like actually cause progress. That's why you were saying like stuff is like more sloppy, like it's not doing as well because they're literally gimping everything on purpose. Like for 3 months straight, we've done nothing but gimp everything. Like everything is just not even useful anymore. And I've seen like things happen like overnight, like protocols put up and stuff that like keep certain discussion under control and
yeah.
mitigate damage control and stuff like that. It's kind of crazy.
Also, the only Switch Online related announcement for Nintendo Direct of June is the DK Challenge. It's the only Nintendo Switch Online's announcement.
Yeah, they're not shying anymore. Like I don't even understand the purpose of expansion pack plus if you're not going to build out the library, especially in GameCube. Like you've got a pretty good roster of games, and you're not like diluting your sales by putting out like more GameCube ports or whatever. So I don't know. Nintendo needs to just stop dragging
Also,
their feet.
I don't like that requirement of the Virtual Boy accessory for play Virtual Boy games.
For which
Yeah, the Virtual Boy games is only playable on Nintendo Switch via an accessory.
you're talking about the add-on, I wouldn't buy that anyways. Who wants to burn their eyes out? I hated that thing when I first played it. It made me get a migraine. I never liked the Virtual Boy. Thing
Also
sucks.
for the inclusion of Nintendo DS game, I doesn't want Nintendo you're gonna need to buy an add-on that is a second screen for play DS games obligatory.
They could split it into two touch screens though. They can just split the screen. They don't have to necessarily do that.
Because
They could have
other Nintendo release games has a better solution.
honestly,
Like
I
the
would just want to play those type of games on a 3DS. That's why 3DSs are so expensive these days. Like 3DS is really expensive.
obviously the 3DS is like a portable game, but obviously it's not that powerful than a GameCube.
No, I think what it has is a niche market. People like that stuff, like the RPGs or like different games that come out on there. Like I like playing Kirby on there, and I like playing like Mario games and the Star Fox I was playing again before the Switch 2 version came out.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still a pretty good
My big
system.
complaint about the first Nintendo Switch is it's what is the name? Obviously, it's because its power is similar to the seventh generation console like the PS3 and Xbox 360, the Nintendo Switch One.
To me, a Switch 1 is just a portable Wii U. Like if you
Yeah, it's
look
a
like 90% of its top selling games are ports of Wii U games. Like
because yeah. But
that's what
finally,
everybody's so fond of the Switch, thinking they came out with a lot of games, but in reality, they didn't really come out with a lot of games. They just ported a bunch of Wii U games and sold them as deluxe versions or whatever, like
also
Mario
there's
Kart. And
also the Switch. Also other games are basically ports of seventh generation games like Sony Generation, the Red Dead Redemption game, and other PS3, Xbox 360 games are ported for Switch One.
yeah, they're worth too. Like I remember when I played Dead by Daylight on the first Switch, it's fucking incredible. It's not even playable. Like the 30 frames per second and the lag with the Joy Cons is just like I hate it.
So yeah, we were checking what else is for. So what is this dancing eyes?
It's a game. It's a puzzle game similar to. The concept is similar to Kiss or Girls Panic, with Girls Panic stuff. It's like an eroge game. Also, did you know that Dancing Eyes is gonna be remade for the PS3?
No.
Because there's a cancelled prototype of Dancing Eyes for PS3.
Can you add ZN2 to Teknoparrot?
What
Is
is
that open source or no?
what is that?
Cap Capcom board. I go to the Capcom and then look at ZN2. So like Rival Schools, Strider 2,
Oh,
Technomancer,
I remember rival schools. Which
Street
system
Fighter
is that?
EX2.
Which system is that?
It's the ZN.
Which
It's from
Look
Capcom.
under
Capcom?
Capcom. Yeah, look under Capcom. And then ZN, yeah, ZN2,
Which is this based on?
PlayStation.
So this is what they can add also on Duck Station, no?
Yeah, they should.
Oh,
if they
Tetris
can.
Grandmaster, who we had.
There's an arcade version of that game.
That's one of my favorite boards right there, though. I love ZN2.
So let's see. There's
ZN1 is pretty good too.
Another PlayStation board that I like is the GNet board by Taito.
Yeah, I've got a GNet in the case box.
Yeah, and you have
GNet
the
is
super.
easy.
You have a Super Puzzle Bubble cartridge for GNet.
Yes, I do, and I have the full set with the art and everything.
Point
All my
Blank
GNet
2.
games are full
Point
kits.
Blank 2, nice.
There's a
Oh, I didn't know that Point Blank 3 exists.
yeah, but Point Blank 3 doesn't. The main version of that game, it runs on Namco System 10 because the Namco System 12 and 11 version are not dumped. Probably it doesn't exist. The Namco System 11 and 12 version of Point Blank 3, it only released on Namco System 10.
Prime Goal X. Soul Blade as well, nice. Soul Edge 2. And 3. Star Sweep.
The 3
Tekken
revision is
1.
not dumped.
Tekken 1 and 2 were PC. Nice. And Xevious. Very good. And what else is on the 12? Oh, so many games. Are these all gonna be playable with Duck Station soon? Aqua Rush. Boston Groove. Oh, and another horse game.
It's a
the
quiz
arcade
game.
version of Air Guys. I used to have that. That was better than the PlayStation version, I think.
What is this, like a pro wrestling game?
It's a
Air
fighting
Guys, no,
game.
it's like Final Fantasy fighting game.
Interesting. And fighting layer. Golgo 13,
game.
is this like a shooting
Fighting
game?
layer is pretty good.
See, a shooting game, like sniper shooting game, like Silent Scope.
Wow.
Yeah, it's made by the people who made Back Raid, Battle Back Raid and Battle Garega, Aiding
Tam-
Rising. They also
And-
did Tatsunoko versus Capcom.
Racing also developed the Bloody Roar arcade versions.
Yeah, the Bloody Roar, the Bloody Roar Extreme.
There's some quiz game. What is, oh, Card Duel. Nice.
Card Duel is playable on main. Obviously,
And Libero Grande. Mr. Driller. Goal Panic. What is this? Like a
it's a
shooting
point
game.
blank.
Oh,
It's a
nice.
point blank. It's like Point Blank, but
Wow.
which goes also developed by the same people who create Bloody Roar.
Paka Paka Passion. What
This
is
is a
this?
music game.
Oh,
A
there's.
music game.
And then there is special Point Blank 2 already we see in 3. Pro Wrestling. Oh.
Tokon Retsuden 3. This is the third entry of the Tokon Retsuden series. The first two games only released on PlayStation, but the 3 and 4 games has released on arcades. The 3 is released on Namco System 12, and the 4th game in the series is run on Naomi.
And Soul Calibur 2 here it seems.
The first Soul Calibur.
What is this submarines? Is this
It's a
trumpets?
prototype. No, it's not that.
Super World Stadium
Prototype.
98. Baseball. What is
The
Techno Drive?
99. It's a racing game, but it's like a.
That's cool. I want to play Techno Drive. Does that work in anything, Diego?
Yeah, the majority of the Namco System 12 games are working in main with only with graphic issues. The sound is fine because it uses C352.
But think when we
The
have
same
it
sound.
on Dock Station, it's gonna be so awesome.
Yeah, and you have the built-in configurations with Teknoparrot, which is a lot easier to maintain than
With Dock Station, we can have high resolution, GPU rendering, everything.
Hell yeah.
Another game is another game in the 12 series is Tenkomori Shotin. It's like Point Blank, but like a shoot 'em up game because it's a compilation of mini games of shooting mini games.
Okay, let's see if Vampire Knight works now. Also, I need to see if there is no second player, if these crosshairs.
I don't know
will
why
see.
Yoshi and the Mysterious Book finally uh, when they tried Yoshi and the Mysterious Book, it said that this game is different from the other Yoshi games because it's not like Yoshi's Island and even Yoshi Woolly World. It's described like a explorer and experimentation game. And the majority of the people who play Yoshi and the Mysterious use like the game. They like the game as a cozy game.
Yeah, I'm not a cozy game player. I play fighting games, racing games, light gun games, shoot 'em up games, action games. Some VR and rhythm games. That's about it. And sports, of course. But no cozy here. I'm not really into RPGs. I like puzzle games though. Puzzle games are fun. You never go wrong with Puzzle Bobble or Tetris or Puyo Pop Fever. Any one of those 3 games. Or Puyo Puyo Tetris.
Also, I noticed that there's a fifth arcade puzzle bubble game called Super Puzzle Bubble, but this is not the same as Super Boss and Move for PS2, because Super Puzzle Bubble Arcade and Super Boss and Move are 2 different games.
Well, there's Super Puzzle Bobble for GNet.
Yeah, for GNet. Also, there's a Puzzle Bubble for Naomi, but this is not a traditional Puzzle Bubble game.
Azumanga Puzzle Bobble Dia.
What is this
Yeah.
techno work?
It's a written game. It uses a keyboard, but it's not damped.
I like Azumanga Puzzle Bobble Dia, but it has like schoolgirls instead of the little dinosaur guys.
What is shooting?
Schoolgirls.
They
Ever
always put schoolgirls in that shit. Some weeaboo stuff. They're like, we like to put schoolgirl outfit wearing anime characters for no reason in every Japanese game.
There's a strange game released for Gnet board. It's called Mawasunda, also known as Turn It Around. The Gnet version is as Bishibashi, but with but made by
what
Taito.
is this Tekomori shooting? Oh, it's a smoop.
The Shmoop,
And
a
then what
mini
is
game.
Truk Kuoso Kuoku?
It's a truck game, a racing game.
There's a cat
It's now
here.
playable on. It uses FMBs. It uses CD. The game is a CD-ROM game.
Interesting.
It uses CDs.
And then off Chamor Lamy.
Then now, this game
It's
it
like
uses a
Parappa the
guitar
Rapper sequel.
or spin-off.
Yeah, it's a sequel to Parappa the Rapper.
And what is on this tent board? Gahaha Ippatsudo.
It's another minigame compilation. It uses joysticks similar to like the use in the
I love Mr. Driller. Mr. Driller's fire. I used to play the hell out of that game.
Gamashara. What is this?
Gamshar is a shooter game like Cabal. It plays like Cabal.
And Hajime no Hippo the fighting. Oh, you are punching
It's
this.
It's a punching game like Sonic Blastman. It's made by Taito.
And Kono Taco.
It's a puzzle game.
What is this fortune telling machine?
Obviously, it's not Dumpet or
Then there's some puzzle games, Mr. Thriller 2,
Mr. Driller.
In NFL Classic Football. Interesting.
I never
It's-
even knew about that.
it's not working. But the game is not working on MAME. Sadly,
Panikuru Panekuru.
This must have been like their low end board at this point.
Then Point Blank. What is Shane? Ah, this is a quiz game. What is
it use
Star
is
Trigger?
that it's another puzzle game by the team of Mr. Driller. It's from the creators of Mr. Driller.
And there's Taiko no Tachi in one here. Nice.
But it's not dumped on MAME. But the rest of it used PlayStation base.
And what is this? Choco Wider Contactee.
It's a minigame compilation based off the Uchu Daisaksen franchise. It also gets a game, has connectivity with Game Boy Advance because there's another Uchu Daisaksen game for Game Boy Advance. Also, they're the Taito PlayStation baseboard. It's part of the FX series like FX1, FS1A, FS1B, and GNet.
Yeah, I have an FX one with like G Darius, and then I've got Ray Storm.
For example,
It's pretty
the FS18 used GM2610, the same sound sheet of the Neo Geo.
Looks like a
Seriously.
Hitachi kid.
Yeah, seriously. A Namco, a PlayStation base hardware with a FM sound chip.
What did Brave Blade? That was a Rising board that ran off that was like a Sony board, right? But that had
Yeah,
like
it's
a
a-
custom sound BIOS.
It used a sound chip called GMF271.
How do you
Emulated.
how do you remember all of these things?
I
'Cause
see
he's a
the system.
genius.
He's like a library.
Yeah, listen, dude. I used to study chips like that too, dude. Like back in the day. like chip numbers, like the 6800s and all those, the Z logs. I don't know. It's interesting stuff to know because if you can figure out how to get one chip emulated on, like name or whatnot, you can translate that work to other stuff. You know what I mean? So you can cross-reference it. Because there's
Yeah.
a lot of games that they couldn't get the sound figured out. I remember like Batsugun from Toplin on this old 6800 Motorola board was like hard as hell for them. They figured the sound out on it,
Does
but eventually they got to it.
does Diego have like photographic memory or something?
Yeah. One of
Yeah.
the most,
So
yeah,
modest.
one of them. There is a sound chip that is not emulated correctly. It is the QS1000. It's used in so many Korean games like the Elite games. I hate that sound chip, the QS100, because it's not emulated correctly yet. Another sound chip
Hopefully they
that
get
is
around to.
another sound chip emulated incorrectly on MAME the is the Y5000. It's used on the Rabbit arcade game.
Oh, that fighting game from Electronic Arts and Victor.
Yeah, Rabbit is distributed by Electronic Arts.
I think
I
Victor
find
was the developer on that.
Obviously I find the game I find a game a short gameplay of the Rabbit arcade game on real PCB for how the sound going to work and compared to MAME, and it's noticed that the difference is obviously clear, abysmal. The MAME emulation of Rabbit is imperfect compared to PCB.
Didn't they port that to Saturn though with like CD quality audio?
Yes, but we need the original arcade version on modern consoles
Yeah.
because it's so sadly that the game Paradise from Alico is only playable. The only version that is playable on modern console is the Saturn version, because the
Hey,
original Jaleco Mega System 32 is not on modern consoles.
hey Diego, do you follow the Guru? Do you know who I'm talking about?
Oh my god, it's still not fucking work.
You know who the Guru is, Diego?
No,
Look, I want you to look into the Guru and go on his site and then read about all the stuff that he posts as far. Because what he does is he takes and breaks down boards and chips and stuff like that.
Yeah, isn't that like the legendary MAME developer or something like that?
Yeah, he's one of the dumpers. Like back in the day, him, David Haywood, um, Cervantes, Nicholas, and a couple other people I know of, and myself used to do a lot of work. So he still does it. I'm surprised. I was like looking at his page the other day, and I was like, wow.
What is the page?
Like, here, let me pull it up real quick.
You can put it here in the chat in Teams. I'll open it.
Yeah, I can't believe it's still there.
I I hate that most of the
Here,
BGM rips
it's in
from
the
BGM
YouTube
format
chat,
are only
Diego. It's gurudumps.otanko.com, and you can see like what he's currently working on there, and he has like schematics and
Can you
voltages and
put it
shit like
here
that. So
in the chat?
I put it in the YouTube chat. Yeah.
I can't see it. I think it's filtered out. Put it here in the Teams chat. There's a chat
Okay. Give me a
button.
second.
There's a chat button.
There you go.
one of my
I
Oh,
mean,
he's
if
still
anything, if
active,
you guys,
even last month.
yeah, that's what I was saying. I was looking at it and I was like, damn, he's still doing it. Like, it's been like 20 years since I looked at his site, honestly.
Oh, the links are. Maybe I need to remove the this one. I can't open any of this.
Oh,
So he's like
that's weird.
dumping all the chips and everything for MAME still.
Yeah, yeah, he's done a lot of the backwards engineering and like, figured out he's also revived a lot of boards. A lot of people have sent him like stuff to salvage.
Oh, he even makes these schematics here.
Yeah, he's on top of it.
What a crazy guy. So much knowledge.
I
How old
remember
is he now?
another guy who was pretty good at stuff back in the day was this guy Razula, who did like a lot of the CPS2 decryption, and he did like the Unibios for the Neo Geo.
The advantage of the UniBIOS is you can is because you can listen to all the songs because the original test menu of the Neo Geo doesn't have a sound test, has a jukebox.
It has a jukebox mode, yeah.
Obviously, most of the Neo Geo games has FM sound, but but uh, but but until 2099 onwards, most of the Neo Geo games has used stream audio via the Delta T sound channel.
I don't know if Haywood still updates. Yeah, emulab.it. Yeah, he hasn't updated anything in like a year.
Also, I noticed that in the recent versions of MAME, the sound emulation of the Taito F3 system is much closer to real hardware. Because in all versions of MAME, the emulation of the DSP, the sound DSP is imperfect. I don't know why many of the Taito F3 system games use reverb for some like a space sound.
I like F3, like for
Why is it like
Rayforce
going
and
like this?
Darius Gaiden and
The fuck?
Kyoko Tiger 2, Twin Cobra 2, whatever. It's
Also,
both pretty.
most of the Titan 3 games has some CD-like sound. Obviously it's not CD-like sound, but thanks to the EX 5010, 5510, they have a CD-like sound.
Who made the sound chip for the Tato F3 board?
And Sonic.
And Sonic made it.
Yeah. This also the sound chip of the Taito Gnet is made by a company named Zoom. Zoom is the company that create the Taito Gnet sound chip. Also the sound chip of Taito Gnet is also used in Taito in the board for fight Psychic Force 12T12. Also it used on the Operation Tiger game, and all the Taito Type 0 games use the Zoom CSG2 sound chip. The Taito Type 0 board is a complicated board because it's power PC based hardware. The only power PC arcade boards that are emulated from them is the Konami boards based on power PC. The only power PC arcade board that is not emulated on MAME is the Konami Viper. It's also power PC based with a Voodoo 3 derivated graphic card.
Are you using a mouse to play Vampire Knight?
Yeah, it seems to work now. I just need to now test with one player only to see if it draws the cursor in the middle of the screen or not. So let's try.
I might have to set up my PS2 and play some like that games.
I don't know why, but the only emulator that runs the majority of the Sega Titan video games correctly is the Mednafen, the multi emulator.
The Nathan?
Yeah, the same emulator that runs PC Engine Virtual Boy. Pues in the Sega Saturn core of Mednafen, you can play Sega Titan video arcade games like Puyo Puyo San, Taisen Tanto Arusashi, Die Hard Arcade, and others.
Can't you just get a Mister though and play the FPGA version on it, like with a core or whatever? Like they have STV and Saturn running on there, I think, right?
Yeah. See, there's a core of STV for in FPGA. But the main problem is the FPGA is so expensive, especially the Mister that.
Yeah. I still have my Titan board, but I only have like 3 games for it. I have Terra Diver, which is Toku Garantai, Radiant Silvergun, and Shin Ryu.
I
I
don't
wish
know
I had
why, but
enough
the only other emulator set the Saturn emulator that runs great games apart from Mednafen is Ymir.
You know, at this point, just get a Saturn and a Saru. You know what I'm saying? You don't even need a Saturn with a working disk drive. You just need a Saru cart and just put the games on there, play it off there. I mean, the Saturn ports of the arcade games are better for the most part, anyways.
Yeah. But I want to play the original STV games.
Yeah, I don't blame you. But like I said, the Saturn versions are just as good. Like I feel like if comparing Radiant Silvergun arcade to the home version is actually better. And the same thing with like Terra Diver. In fact, I'll even go as far to say that the PS1 version of Terra Diver is better than the Saturn and the STV version, just because they have extra ships. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Oh, there is a EverDrive for Nintendo 64 called Summer Car 64 that runs all the Alex 64 games.
Yeah, I have an EverDrive. But I
I
also have
reckon.
all my N64 games. I went and bought them all like during COVID. That's what I was collecting.
I also, but the only flash card for Nintendo 64 that runs Alex 64 games are the Summer Car 64.
So which games are you talking about?
The Alex 64 has games like 11-bit,
Oh, the
the
Alex
Tetris.
64. You're talking about the arcade that has like the Capcom version of like Mickey Mouse, Tetris or something.
Yeah, the Alex
Okay.
64 also has the Tower and Shaft arcade game.
I like that game. I like the Mickey Mouse Tetris game. That game's cool. They used to come out with some crazy stuff back in the day. I want to play Polis Stars. I've never played that before. Have you ever played that game, Diego?
No. But the main problem of emulated the Konami M2 is the timing.
Yeah. Like I could have got a Polis Stars for like $800 from a guy like 15 or 16 years ago or something like that. And I regret not buying it. Because I don't feel like I'm going to get to play it anytime soon.
Okay, the cursor fix is done, but no, the only problem is if you're playing Vampire Knight alone, it's gonna render the second cursor on screen as well. I'll fix that later, but now at least it can be played with 2 players. So that's
Heck
nice.
yeah.
So let's just push these changes and then just release the new zip file.
You have Time Crisis 3 running on there, right?
Yeah.
There's no second cursor issue.
No, because it's a single player game. You need networking to play with 2 players.
Okay. Yeah, I know.
Just gonna publish this now.
It's wild how many light gun games Namco released on the PlayStation 1 and PlayStation
The person
2.
who creates the Semaphore also creates PCX2X6.
No, it's not created by him. It's he's only working on it. The
Hey,
creator
what do you
is
guys think of the...
whatever it's L something. I can't see now because it's this streaming mode.
Are y'all getting Neo Geo Plus?
What's that?
They're re-releasing the Neo Geo AES console. And like all the
When I
home
find the,
parts. And it has a built-in Unibios.
the last version of PCSX2X6 has now support for all the Taikon Tatsujin in the standalone version.
What about you, Diego? No Neo Geo Plus for you?
No.
Not a Neo Geo fan. I thought down in South America y'all love Neo Geo.
Okay, the new edition is out. I need to now make a tweet also.
You got a nice library of 246 games running now, huh?
I noticed that so many Namco System 2 X6 has a graphics engine gonna be is when it be fixed with an option called enable manual hardware render fixes. You can fit so many games in the hardware fixes apart. I don't know.
Just a moment, just a moment. I need to do this tweet.
Sleeping a lot.
Okay, then I need some Centipede Chaos screenshots.
I played that game in Orlando last year.
I never played it. Is it any good?
It was alright. I played it for like 20 minutes. It's kind of like a shoot 'em up in a way. I used to have the old Atari Centipede arcade cabinet when I was first started collecting arcade games or whatever. I always liked Centipede, but I couldn't go back and play like the original now. It's just too
I'm
dated
I'm
for me.
gonna go.
Okay, Diego, thanks.
Bye.
Good seeing you, Diego.
Where's our
So did you
Centipede Chaos pictures? What?
it's the
Where is
raw
it?
throat now, so. Did you get most of the 246 games going already?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Right on.
It's so amazing, this new emulator.
Yeah, I'll have to try one of those games out the next couple days.
Yeah, but they work so well. There's not, like no slowdowns or anything.
Yeah, and plus it renders them at a higher polygons and whatnot, I think, right?
Yeah, you can put like 4K resolution and everything.
That's awesome.
I can't find Centipede Chaos pictures. What the hell? Okay, I found now. Okay, great.
It's weird how Sony had such like a good thing going with light gun games for years, and then they just abandoned it after PlayStation Move. I mean, yeah, there's a couple of them on the VR, but it's not the same to me.
Okay, announcement is sort of made. Then I just need to update the changes from the repo. Done, done, done. Okay. Okay, I guess I'll go now. I need to eat and stuff, but at least we made a huge
All right, man. It was
progress.
good seeing you.
Yeah, same. Come
Yeah,
back next
congratulations
Tuesday.
congratulations on all your progress too. Like it's great work.
Thank you, and blessings.
It's nice to see how far it's come.
Oh,
Blessings to you as well, man. Have a good one.
bye. Oh, and I forgot almost we need to do the raffle, so let's do that now. Oh, we have so many people now participating on the raffle. So let's start the raffle. Ei vitsi, mulla on just arvonta. Well, I need to pick up the food. I'll be right back. Then we'll start the raffle. Okay. Let's see if we got any more participants. Have to run downstairs and stuff. Jesus. Okay, we have 21 participants now. Let's go. First winner is Chris85. Congratulations and blessings. And the next one is Retro Punk Boy. Congratulations and blessings. And 8 more winners to go. CSCJ, congratulations and blessings. 7 more winners to go. Hey, RBC Retro guy is cheating. He's here 2 times, so you will now be removed per our rules. So I will remove RBC Retro guy. 1 and 2. That's cheating. There's many needy people here. 7 more winners to go. Abenet, congratulations and blessings. Maybe some people don't have money, maybe they're students, maybe there is war in their country. They just want a little bit of Teknoparrot, and you greedy man put 2 names there. Ben JC, congratulations and blessings. So 5 more winners to go. Peyton, congratulations and blessings. 4 more winners to go. Matcha King, congratulations and blessings. And we have 3 more winners to go, I guess. J-Broom, congratulations and blessings. And 2 more winners to go. Metalhead Forever, congratulations and blessings. And the last lucky winner is Deus87. Okay, congratulations and blessings to you too, and congratulations to all the winners. Thank you for participating in the show, and I'll see you again next Tuesday.